Being molested as a child, I became addicted to the pleasure of sex and everything associated with it, seeking it from anyone that would give it to me. I am now washed in the blood of the Lamb. I had lustful desires for any man that was so much as say hello to me that at that point I was ready to offer my body without hesitating. I am now free forever from sin's power. I could not go to sleep without masturbating. When I tried, I would toss and turn all night. God coming in and clearing out everything that does not glorify Him has shown me that I can do all things in Christ. I constantly look for attention and anywhere I can get it, even if it meant wearing as little clothes as possible. I was looking for love in all the wrong places and people. It says in 1 Peter 1:5 that I'm loved eternally and I no longer have to look. I was in an adult relationship, so desperate to get married before my sisters. I thought that if I settled for half the man I wanted, I would be happy. Realizing my wrongs and by confessing them, I am not condemned. I had so much fear in my life, fear of being raped, to fear in the future. I had these images of being raped going through my head all the time. I now have the peace of God. I was so scared of being alone, I would bend over backwards to keep people in my life, even if that meant offering my body. I hated people to live my life. I no longer have to beg anymore when people want to leave. I am now one with the Lord. I was a people pleaser. I would go above and beyond for others, realizing that once again I had put myself and God last on my list. It got to the point where I said if it didn't benefit me, I was not going to do it. Still leaving God out, God came in and broke the barrier off of my life. I am now complete in Him. I was a gossiping liar. I told people what I thought they wanted to hear, not the truth itself. I now have the tongue of the learned. I was very jealous. I hated to see or hear of others doing better than me. I seen this as a sign that it was time to step up. I am now secure in Christ. I had so much anger in my life to the point that I would just let it build up and build up till it boiled over. I would even so much as plot to see how I was going to get you back for getting me angry. I have now been given a sound mind. I never knew that God's love was so forgiving. Just the fact that when I look back and see how much I pushed myself further and further away from Him, the fact that He never dropped His arms that were reaching out to me brings me to tears. He has truly loved me past my wrongs. I realized that I was still a child inside, and that I had just been bound by all these things, never having the chance to grow up. All the time I was looking for all these things, God had it in His possession all this time. I am now a mature woman with the heart of God.